Welcome to New Tune-Up. I'm Chip Foose here in Argentina, and you know, I gotta say, I apologize you're seeing me right now, but Lewis is still sleeping in, not getting the job done. We're here early so we can get all this work done and we can bring it to you and show you what's happening on New Tune-Up.
Impresionante.
Hey,
Colocaste los pistones. Muy bien. Fernando, ¿supervisaste todo? Un placer. Tenemos dos potencias mundiales en Argentina. Vamos a ver qué tienen que decirse los autos favoritos. Adelante.
Me first? Well, it's a pleasure to be here in Argentina. You know, I've been a fan of the Argentina cars and also Brazil, the cars that you're building there. And I understand that your background, your father built cars just as mine, and now you're carrying on the legacy just as I am. So it's good to see you here. But once again, Lewis comes in and he leaves, and we have to do all the work.
Luis asked you what your favorite car for building or customizing.
What is my favorite car? The next one. Whatever it is, I don't care, just the next one. How about yours? How about yours?
The next two.
The next two.
For me, the most difficult now is a 51 Cadillac convertible.
There you go.
It's much more difficult customizing 50 years cars than a muscle car. Muscle
Yes.
car is easy.
Yes, much bigger, a lot more chrome.
Yeah.
I'm doing a 49 convertible right now. And yes,
What color?
the color is going to be either a deep maroon or a blue. Not sure yet. I'm pushing for blue, the owner's pushing for maroon. So we'll arm wrestle. But when you ask me the most difficult for me, I never look at cars as difficult. I look at them as an opportunity to learn. So when we have these challenges, we get to figure out new ways of doing things. But probably the most difficult for me would be maybe the impression, because we didn't start with anything at all. It's completely designed from scratch. 6 years. But when I say 6 years, we're building, 5 other cars before we get to that one. So what I'll do is I'll put one guy starting the chassis on it while we're finishing up another car. But we may be focusing on a car for 2 years before we really focus on this one or get it to the next phase. So it'll take a while to get through chassis, and then we get the body buck built. Then we hand shape a steel body. Then we're finishing all the details, every single, like an impression. There's not a single part on that car that you could go buy and bolt on. Everything is hand fabricated. Thank you, great to see you. Lewis, get back to work. I'm gonna head out and go to my next appointment, but Argentina, pleasure to be here. In Brazil, I'll see you soon. Thank you. Good to see you.